get into this. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video. The messages need to get out, guys. These are positive messages. Please wake up and realize um, that my purpose is really big, and you being here is supporting something much bigger than a lot of you guys can even begin to understand. Let's tap into this moon message. Thank you, ancestors, for being here. Alright, what is the moon message for tonight? What is the moon message for tonight? You guys, we are in a spiritual war. What is the moon message for tonight? We are in a spiritual war. It is time to start working on your awareness. It is time to start uh, caring about what's on your timeline, how it affects you. It's time to put down some of that meat and pick up that fruit. And I know a lot of you guys are used to eating animal flesh, okay? But your spiritual upgrade comes quicker and your awareness gets better the more that you eat fruit. Right now, it is really good to eat berries, citrus, and definitely watermelon. Okay? Definitely watermelon with the seeds. Okay, make sure that you are caring about the thoughts that you entertain. Okay, it's time to awaken, honey. Alright, it's time to awaken and take this life more serious. Okay, we're supposed to be here. We are here on a divine mission. Okay, and you can't tap into the divine eating all that mess. Alright, just try to do better every day. Try to do a little bit better, but definitely get your fruits in. Okay, definitely get your fruits in. I'm not a medical professional. If you have issues with your sugar, alright, I'm going to tell you this. Get your sugar down, eat them berries. You should be safe eating the berries. And then once you get that sugar down, start to eat the fruit that you can. Watermelon ain't too big. Okay, if you got sugar issues, bring your sugar down. And then start to eat more fruit. But you can do berries. Okay. What is the moon message for the night? It's time to wake up, y'all. No more playing. It's time to get. It's time to get serious. We are in a spiritual war. There's a lot going on. I don't know if y'all seen what's going on with CERN. Okay, you better wake up and get on your path and start educating yourself spiritually about what's happening around you. Make sure you book your reading so you can get back in alignment. Okay, some of you guys think readings are about me. It's about you. Okay, now you ain't got to get a reading, but honey, don't be expecting to come over here. Okay, and get free readings, because baby, my energy ain't free. Gotta find my style. Okay, my energy ain't free, baby. Better go ahead and you can go see Chris Brown and do all this other mess. And you can book 15-minute reading. Okay, it's all about what's important to you. What is first in your life. If you need guidance, if you need, if you feel stuck, if you feel stagnant, and if you have questions, book a 15-minute reading. Okay? Book a 15-minute reading. So so you can get your questions answered. Okay, it's worth it. I'm doing a collective reading, so I'm reading different timelines and energy. You still may get some type of messages, but this is not a one-on-one. Alright, get to the bag, get to the coin. You don't wake up every day and work and expect for your paycheck not to be there. Alright, got to make the money. Okay, and then you're winning. Okay, it's an exchange of energy. Okay, receiving energy, you are receiving guidance, alignment, um, and sometimes the circumstances change based on the decisions that you are making. Okay, but if you feel like you need some guidance, you feel like you need some questions answered, come on over and book that reading, baby. I've been booked lately. You better get up on it. Because I don't know. I might change my mind, get busy with something else. Okay, then you be over there talking to Miss Cleo. Alright, you be over there talking to Miss Cleo. Listen, when opportunity presents itself, you got to jump on it. Okay, we got the Chariot in reverse, and we got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, yeah, this energy wants you to have a lack of control and delays. I keep getting that. Okay, a lot of you guys are out of alignment, and you're not in the right energy. Okay, focused on your direction and determined about your path. Get your butt back in alignment. Over there watching all that mess, worried about who love you, who care about you, man. If you don't get on with that mess. Listen, when they made one woman a man, they made another one. Alright, you better get in your energy and in alignment and start attracting the things that you want. And when somebody not showing up that aligns with the person that you want, bye. Okay, bye. It's that simple. The Chariot in reverse, Five of Pentacles. Get serious about your life and your energy. Okay, get serious about it. This energy wants you delayed with no direction, stagnant. Okay, and it's because you out of alignment. Okay, listen, you better stay focused. You need to be in the energy of determination. Okay, progress and hard work, focus. That's the energy you should be in. Digging down deep in your strength and your willpower. Okay, knowing what you want, knowing where you going. Okay, and visualizing and tapping in the south to figure out the direction you need to go in. Somebody is delayed because they have no direction. Okay, yeah, delayed because you have no direction. It's causing stagnation, opposition. Okay, there's also this energy. Okay, some of you guys are overcoming adversity. Okay, yeah, you were facing adversity and you have overcome it because you're strong. You're working on your money. You're creating things that bring you money, that get you out of poverty. Somebody realized that poverty was a mind state and a way of being. It's a choice. Being broke is a choice, baby. Okay, you better stop playing with it. See, when you in poverty, you forgot who you are. You forgot who you are. You forgot that you are a God, man. And that's whether you believe in God or not. You still are a God creating. Alright, with free will. Okay, so whatever you choose your life to look like, that's what it's gonna be. Yeah, I ain't playing tonight. Ain't none of that sweet stuff. We getting to the real. We getting to the meat and the potatoes, baby. You better get your butt in alignment. All right, some of you guys have faced the adversity, okay, and made better decisions about your house. All right, yeah, make better decisions about your house, positive changes, okay, but there's still this lack of direction, okay, or this is the energy of somebody that you are attached to. And if you are attached to it, it's going to become your energy. It's just that simple. If you are attached to mess, your life is going to be mess. If you are attached to gluttony, you're going to start eating that mess. Whatever you attach to is going to attach to you. Sometimes people think that they can be around stuff and not be affected by it. Baby, anything that comes into your energy is going to become you. So if this is somebody in your energy that is delayed, that has no direction, that is always stagnant, okay, this energy is going to affect you. Okay, but some of you guys are overcoming adversity when it comes to your money, or something that creates money for you, okay, improving your house. All right, yeah. Some of you guys were facing a lot of adversity. I'm seeing at work as well. Okay, you may have had to leave that job that didn't appreciate you, that didn't want to give you the money that you were worth. Okay, that wanted to give you them pennies every time it was a raise. Some of y'all decided I'm gonna just work for myself. Okay, if I can get up and work for somebody else, and I can do the same daggone thing for me. Yeah, but this energy is trying to come in to delay you. Okay, there's always gonna be an energy that comes in, okay, and try to delay you. All right, there's something bigger at play that needs you in this energy. See, and that's a whole nother video. That's a whole nother video. We got baby maker. This person who may want this delay for you and wants you out of alignment with your purpose could be your baby daddy or somebody who makes a bunch of kids. Okay, this person coming in, they have a bunch of kids out of wedlock, a bunch of kids in wedlock. Okay, this is somebody that just love to make babies. All right, trying to attach to your energy. All right, but they gotta be quicker than that. They gotta be quicker than that. Yeah, willing to risk it all. Willing to risk it all to bring this delay in your life. All right, willing to risk it all to bring this delay in your life for somebody. Yeah, we got the yes card in reverse, realizing the truth, receiving clarity, everything is lining up. Okay, yeah, relief is coming in, answers, proof, validation. Okay, some of you guys are going to come into realization about the truth. Okay, receiving clarity. Everything that you felt is going to align up. You're going to be validated. Yeah, for some of you guys, somebody wanted you to think you was crazy. Okay, yeah, you got the green light. We got green light. Okay. We got green light. It's time to move. It's time to get in alignment. It's time to get on that path. Okay, this clarity that's coming in is going to help you make a decision that's going to push you forward for somebody about this person, this job. Okay, because this energy is coming into delay. It's trying to attach to people. We got money being affected. Some of y'all money is being affected. It's in reverse. Some of your money may have been being affected, but I feel like it's in reverse. Okay, I feel like whatever energy that was was being sent, okay, to affect your money. All right, I feel like it's going to be in reverse if you make the right decisions. If you start calling judgment, justice, and investigation. Okay, somebody wants you broke. Point blank, period. It's the energy of poverty. Okay, somebody may be in poverty trying to attach to you to bring you into poverty. There is an energy of poverty. It says your money may be blocked, your energetic DNA has been compromised due to attachment, vibration lowered, and money can't find you. Something is blocking. Some of you guys, if you feel like your money is blocked, if you feel like you should have more, if you feel like your head is just always getting above the water, okay, and money just, ain't staying in your atmosphere, okay, it's an attachment. Alright, I feel like you can reverse this energy, and some of you guys have figured out how to reverse this energy. Okay, by separating yourself, okay, by sitting with self and having a real conversation about what you can do to get out of this poverty uh space, okay, or the space of lack. Okay, some of you guys believe you deserve lack, and that's why you have it. Remember, it's always you. Okay, it's always you creating the blocks. Okay, the energy can be sent, but it takes you to believe it. Alright, it takes you to believe that you deserve this energy. Alright, so somebody's money is being blocked. Yeah, we got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. We got the Eight of Pentacles. We got disease of the body. Yeah, somebody wanted some of y'all to have disease of the body. Okay, yeah, so you can start working, being able to, we also got they dying. Okay, somebody was wishing bad health on some of you guys, and that was their reality. Yeah, that energy had to reverse, it had to go back to the center. Okay, we also got they learned their lessons, that was in reverse. Okay, somebody learned their lesson. I also feel like for some of you guys, there's somebody willing to risk it all. Okay, somebody is just really trying to sabotage some of you guys, trying to block this money. Okay, and they willing to risk it all to see you in poverty. They willing to disguise themselves. Okay, to stay in your energy. They may be pretending to be a lover, a divine partner. Um, yeah, I feel like somebody is what to say to stay right in your energy, willing to risk it all on a mission, okay, to stop you. Some of these people have been sent in disguise of lovers, mothers, daddies, siblings, all this, okay, willing to risk it all. Okay, but somebody about to learn that you ain't the one to be played with. Somebody about to learn, okay, that you aren't the 1, 2, 3 nor the daggone fool. Alright, see, because your soul is here on a divine mission. Alright, see, they here to sabotage. You here to push the lineage forward. Okay, they here to sabotage, but you here to elevate the life experience, to break the chains. A bigger mission. Okay, these people don't even deserve to be in some of y'all energy. Alright, but you got that nice kind heart for some of y'all. Y'all just let the little scallywags in. Feeling sorry for them, thinking you can fix them. You better worry about fixing yourself, and you better accept people for where they are. Okay, the only person you can fix is you, baby. These are grown people. Somebody got disease of the body and they dying. Somebody got disease of the body and they dying. This person wanted to put you in opposition to your wealth. Okay, wanted to put you in opposition to your wealth. Okay, to your wealth. Alright, you better wake up. You better wake up. I'm telling you, it's a mess out here. Okay, it is a mess out here. There's so much mess happening. There's so much mess happening. You hear me? And if you don't wake up and get on your path and your purpose, okay, I don't know what to tell you, baby. You know, I don't know what to tell you. See, as a collective body, as chosen people, we have so much power. Okay, but we get distracted. You got to wake up. See, our energy, when we are all in the right energy, we are unstoppable. But when everybody is distracted with the mess, all right, then that's when the opposition gets the winning. The more you in alignment, okay, the more powerful we are as a collective body. So wake up, kick them false people up out your atmosphere, okay, that don't deserve your time, don't deserve your love, don't deserve anything from you, so that you can get back in alignment. See, this is what you're supposed to be doing. This is what your soul then came here for. But you over there, you know, Netflix and chilling. Worry about all that mess that's going on social media that don't nobody give a daggone about. Okay? Them daggone celebrities are distractions. What's going on in their life? It's a distraction, baby. They are paid distraction. Okay, we got the Eight of Cups in reverse, and we got the Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, some of you guys have a fear of moving on, and you're going to be stagnant as heck, because fear is not the energy that you need to ever be in. Stop being afraid, okay, and trust yourself. Trust God, the Most High, or whatever you believe in. Whatever you want to call that energy, I don't care what you want to call it. All right? I don't care what you want to call it. All right? If you believe in it, you should be trusting it. Okay? And most importantly, yourself. All right? It's time to move on. The scene has ended. The movie theater has shut down and closed. The movie is over, the lights is on, and the roaches are out. And you still sitting there in the daggone movie theater. Alright, where everybody done packed up. Okay, you still sitting in the movie theater. The scene is over. The relationship is over. That old version of you is over. The job ain't serving you no more than already served its purpose. It's time to get in alignment. It's time to stop playing with your time, wasting time you can't get back. Let it go. Alright, it's time to accept that the scene is over, and it's time to recreate yourself, because a new chapter is coming in. Alright, stop worrying about if that woman or man want to be with you, baby. You want to be with you. Man, have you forgot who you are? Sitting there worrying about whether somebody want to be with you, man. Who give a daggone if they want to be with you? The question is, do you want to be with you? Alright, do you want to be with you? Okay, stop looking for love outside of yourself when you already carrying it. When the love is in your face, because it's you. Get you a nice mirror and start looking at it and start telling yourself that you love yourself, so that you can move on, heal them childhood traumas, so that you can stop looking for your mama and your daddy. Alright, yeah, we getting some tea tonight. We getting the real, baby. Alright, straight, no daggone chaser. Get your butt back in alignment and stop worrying about these daggone people who are being purposely sent. Some of them have contracts before they even come into this world. They done signed the contracts to come up in here, alright, and distract you. And to abuse you and to use you and to treat you bad. And it's all a daggone game. Alright, these people are playing games. with your time that you can't get back. All right, yeah, scared to move on, man. Gonna cause yourself a simple, don't even make no sense. Okay, gonna cause yourself stagnation because you scared. What you scared of? Life is moving on. You better move your butt with it. Yeah, accept that the past is over, baby. It's time for the new. Stop settling. All right, stop settling for less. All right, stop settling because you love somebody that don't love you, man. Don't be settling. You know what your partner look like when you settle. Okay, but your soul already knows what your divine partner looks like. You do yourself a disservice. You cause distrust between you and yourself. Now you don't trust yourself because you sitting over there. Your soul already know what it is, but you playing out something else. And that's why y'all be laying next to people and can't sleep at daggone night. Yeah, because your soul got one eye open. Over there talking about who this is. This is not him. This is not her. Okay? Your soul know what your partner's supposed to look like. Alright, South know what your partner's supposed to look like. Some of y'all going through unnecessary stagnation in your life. Alright, for situations that you need to let go and move on from. Fear of commitment. There's somebody in your energy who has fear of commitment. Some of y'all have a fear of commitment to your purpose. Okay, don't make me spill the tea on that. Some of y'all are scared of your purpose, scared of success, scared of committing to success. Okay, scared of being successful. All right, come on now. You worthy of it. Remind yourself of who you are. Okay? Remind yourself of who you are. You see the game. Alright, some of y'all see the games that these people are playing. Alright, we got beautiful energy in reverse. I feel like you have beautiful energy, but this person playing games, they ain't got no daggone beautiful energy. They in opposition to your beautiful energy. Okay, and this could be anybody. It don't got to be in a relationship. Alright, some of y'all are scared of looking at the new version of yourself. Alright, where you say, you want to be. You say you want to be this different version of yourself, yet you scared of it. Because you holding on to a false reality that is done. Okay, and energy is where your storyline is. That's where you're going to be energetically supported. So the more you in a dead storyline that's over, that don't serve you, that ain't connected to the new chapter, that ain't attached to moving forward and accelerating, the more stagnant you're going to be. The more you're going to be walking in a circle, the more it's going to feel like dead energy. Okay, the more drained you're going to be. Alright, we got the Ace of Swords in reverse. Lack of ideas. Yeah, I'd have lack of ideas too if I was in a dead storyline. Storyline dead as a doornail. And you sitting over there in it. Wondering why you miserable. Wondering why you stagnant. Wondering why nothing works out for you. Wondering why you ain't seeing the things that you want because you're not attached to them, because you're not moving forward, because you're not in alignment, because you living without purpose, because you living outside of what you worth, because you caught up in the traumas, in the mess. Man, wake up. Somebody playing games, they want this lack of ideas. It's the energy that wants you stuck. Okay, this energy wants you mentally stuck and emotionally stuck. Okay, lack of ideas, can't make decisions. Okay, faulty logic, miscommunication, misfire. can't even communicate, confused. All right, yeah, and feel like there's an injustice. Yeah, you feel like you an injustice because you're doing a disservice to yourself. The more that you sit over there accepting a storyline that you say you don't want to be a part of anymore. Okay, and you got to let go of people who don't serve you no good. You can't take certain people with you, okay, in this next phase of your life. Life is about you. Okay, if they was meant to go with you, baby, they will be in alignment, they will be supportive, okay, and they will be showing up, all right, in a more supportive manner. Okay, let the people go. All they gonna do is deal with themselves. All right, it's not the end of the world. This is just an experience. It's time to experience something new. You can't stay in the same space all the time. We are meant to evolve and grow. All right, get too comfortable the way you can't move, the way you let things go. All right, it's time to move. All right, and if emotions are keeping you stuck, deal with whatever that is. Whatever that looks like, you gotta deal with it. All right, yeah, creative blocks, failures. Okay, insults, nigga cussing yourself out. Over there cussing yourself out, calling yourself stupid. All right, for somebody. Man, it ain't self fault, it's your fault. Self told you to move on, and what you do, you stayed there. So don't be mad at self, be mad at you. Okay, don't be mad at self, because self been told you to move on. What you do, you didn't trust your intuition, you didn't listen to your own guiding system. Don't be mad at self. Alright, because self won't tell you the daggone truth. That's why you sit with yourself, in a relationship with yourself. It is a separation there. Okay, you gotta look at self like a third party, man. Yeah, you gotta look at self like a third party. Okay, there's you and then there's self. All right, that's why they call it yourself. Okay, there's you and there's self, your inner being that tells you everything. You don't even need others. All you gotta do is ask self, and self gonna tell you the truth. Okay, self always gonna tell you the truth, and sometimes we don't like it, and it keeps us stagnant. Deal with the traumas, deal with the pain, deal with the heartbreak, whatever it is, and keep it pushing. All right, you got to do what life does. Life don't give a daggone what's going on. It's going to drag you with it. Some of y'all being dragged by life. Okay, you ain't in it. You being drugged by the coattails. All right, confused. Some of you are frustrated. You should be frustrated. Be frustrated with you. All right, it's your daggone fault. You sitting over there in the movie. It's over. All right, somebody playing games in your beautiful energy. All right, their energy ain't all that beautiful. Yeah, their energy ain't all that beautiful. I'm getting some of these people are nasty. We got full moon energy. All right, is it a full moon? I don't know if it's a full moon or not. We got full moon energy coming in. I just seen misappropriation of funds. Okay, this thing got illness. Somebody sick. All right, somebody sick. Yeah, somebody sick. Some of y'all being called to do your shadow work. Okay, some of y'all being called to do your shadow work. All right, so we got here. We got the shadow work. It's all about the Benjamin. Some of worried about your money. And if you ain't, you need to be worried about it. Man, if you don't get your pencil so you can buy some new experiences, so you can see some things, all right, so you can push the family forward and invest. Okay, some of y'all supposed to be showing your kids and your grandkids forward, and you over worry about some mess, man. You worry about some mess. Somebody is ill. Okay, somebody is ill, and some of your energy. Okay, yeah, somebody dealing with sickness. I'm also getting that some of y'all may be dealing with an illness. Okay, I want to say this. Sometimes when you dealing with an illness, baby, it's because you stagnant. I said sometimes when you are dealing with these illnesses, it's because you are not in alignment. See, the healthy version of some of y'all is not in that daggone story that you're in. See, some of y'all are in a storyline that your butt don't even belong in. Some of y'all feel like this illness is what you deserve. Okay, some of y'all feel like this illness is what you deserve. Some of y'all are bringing this illness. Okay, sorry for you when you doing it to yourself. All right, but it's the energy of illness that's trying to manifest. Okay, that may be in opposition for some of y'all. Okay, I feel like majority, somebody in opposition has an illness that ain't ever gonna change. And some of these people are glitching straight on out the matrix. Alright, yeah, some of them glitching right on out. Stagnant energy. I said in one of my past videos, in a stagnant energy, you gonna be gone. I said, so it's gonna get rid of you. You keep being in that stagnant energy. Okay, yeah, you keep being in that stagnant energy, you gonna be glitching right on out the matrix. You better get in alignment where the energy is. Okay, where the energy is, because I told y'all in a past video where I seen, okay, it man, I can't even describe it. It was like a big ball of energy, and it was collecting stagnant energy, and people was going with it. This ain't no joke. You better get with the program. You with me? We got the devil energy in reverse. Okay, yeah, we got that Capricorn Earth energy showing up. And we also got that Fire Leo energy showing up. Okay, yeah, we got the Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, look at all this energy of failure. Some of y'all have overcome addictions, okay? Learned how to detach from these energies and these entities, okay, who were trying to embody you through addictions and substances. This is why they push all that mess, that mukbanging and all that mess. Look at all them drinks they be making on the daggone timeline. I'm not watching that mess. Somebody was watching it. They ain't had nothing but drink ideas. I said, why you need all this daggone drink ideas for? Man, you was an alcoholic. Don't nobody need no bathtub brew, man. Who won't be drinking all that mess all the time, man? Just allowing spirits to come through your vessel and attach. Don't even understand what you doing, all because they make it pretty little colors and put an umbrella in it. Not drinking that mess. I don't want to see no mukbangs either. You keep all that mess. Alright, give me a healthy mukbang. I ain't seen nobody do a healthy mukbang yet. Where it's nothing but fruits and vegetables. I might create that lane. Look at me coming up with ideas, baby. Yeah, overcoming addictions for somebody. Breaking free of them daggone spirits and them entities who have convinced you that something was more important than yourselves. Yeah, allowing, trying to take over their vessel. Alright, some of y'all realize y'all done gave something else power over you and have overcome it. Alright, breaking free, reclaiming your power, reasserting control. Yeah, and these people walking around drinking all this mess and want to be up in your face. I don't never want no alcoholic. I don't want nobody addicted to drugs, man. That mess bring too many spirits and energies. And I'm an empath, man. I ain't got time for that. See, I know daggone well if I get with somebody with all that mess, them things gonna start attacking me, baby. I already know, because this light and this energy is bright. Okay, them things gonna jump right off of them and try to get on me. Alright, yeah, ain't getting up on me. We got the Six of Wands in reverse. Failure, lack of achievement, okay, shame. What you ashamed of for somebody? You better not be walking around ashamed of nothing, baby. You better wear it with your chest. Whatever you've been through, baby, they'll be alright. Alright, stop worrying about what people gonna think about what you've been through. Okay? Yeah, stop worrying about that, man. We all got a story. Okay, and let me tell you something. The people who judge you are projecting the mess they done. Okay, I can't stand people who act like they ain't done nothing. Alright, ain't done nothing wrong. Okay, stop worrying about what the people think and wear the things that you went through proudly that made you who you are. Yeah, that molded you into the greatness that you are, baby. Alright, you overcome it. Alright, if you ashamed of these addictions, baby, that you didn't overcome, man, F them people. Alright, yeah, somebody was strung out and overcame it. Shout out to you. Alright, you came far. Now you can help others, okay, recover. Because that's what this thing is about. It's not about judging, baby. It's about taking the situation and helping somebody get through it. Okay, helping somebody else who's struggling with the things that you were struggling with, baby, because some of them things that y'all done struggled with, some people didn't make it out. Some people didn't overcome. Alright, some people didn't overcome the things that you didn't overcome. So don't you ever walk around ashamed or ashamed of your journey and your path. Okay, you be strong and you wear those things proudly. Okay, yeah, and speak your truth. Alright, yeah, speak your truth. Some of y'all money, okay, and inheritance is attached to helping people. Okay, yes, some of this money that people, that some of y'all may be looking for is attached to overcoming some of this addiction. Alright, you're supposed to be helping people free themselves and break free and detach from some of these things. Okay, yeah, some of you guys are feeling a sense of failure, disgrace, dishonor, and pick yourself up. Alright, and change that conversation that you having with yourself, somebody. Alright, you are never a failure, always a conqueror, baby. Always a conqueror. Okay? Proud. Walk around proud. Okay? Don't let nobody make you feel bad about the things that you done been through, that you done overcame. Yeah, somebody ashamed of the things that they went through. Don't be ashamed of nothing you went through. Okay? You went through it to help other people. Yeah, we got Sage in reverse. It's time to sage these demons. It's time to clear the energy. All right, yeah, because the people are a mess right now. I'm telling you, it says they coming in packs. All right, we got new doors opening. And once again, adversity. Some of you guys are really facing adversity. It's in reverse. Okay, so this adversity should be coming to an end. Okay, and it's causing new doors to open up. All right, yeah, new doors are opening up for some of you guys. All right, because you overcame this adversity. Okay, like I said, some of you guys are supposed to be addiction counselors. Okay, creating courses and books on how to overcome addiction. Okay, how to break free. Some of you guys are supposed to be writing songs and making music about the real things that we go through. Don't know, man, there's so much fake going on. And this is why people walk around ashamed or with shame, because reality is really fake. Yeah, the people want perfection. All right, the people walking around, they want illusions. Okay, but see, the right people, the people who really need you for somebody, okay, they want the real. They need the real healing. They need to know how to overcome it. They need to know how to change their mindset and change people, places, and things. Some of y'all lost weight. Y'all was addicted to that food. And y'all should be showing people how to lose the weight. Okay, how to put all that bad stuff down. All right, yeah, these new doors are opening because you facing adversity. Okay, it's time to sage because the enemy is coming in packs. Yep, coming in packs, y'all. Okay, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. All right, make sure you book your reading. Okay, do a 15-minute. All right, so we can check the energy and you can get back in alignment. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.